All right, and we are back. This time, not KOF. That's done. We found our champions. We are back with Guilty Gear Strive and 2 more matches. I'm still SinJul. Now I have a different commentator with me. With me is Voa. Voa, how was your day? How are you feeling?
I've only just woken up. I'm still drinking my coffee, but I know I'm excited for these matches that are about to go ahead. We've got the real cream of the crop from the 40-some people that entered Guilty Gear initially, and now we've got the top 4 guaranteed here for us today, battling it out.
Yeah, exactly. This time it's not 2 grand finals in a row. It is 3rd place and grand final. We will start with the 3rd place decider match, which will be between Achorawl and Mick from Germany. So it's France versus Germany, Leo versus Ram. What do you think? What do you think about this matchup?
Mick has shown great space control for the duration of the tournament. Really good knowledge of when to use what button needs to be used. We saw their match against Mono. We saw their excellent use of 6H to clinch out rounds, clinch out games, and they know what ranges they can and can't get away with certain buttons at. To combat that, Achorawl has been a really unpredictable force throughout the entire tournament, which is exactly what you want from a Leo. The second a Leo becomes predictable is the second the Leo can't win another round. Achorawl and Mick unfortunately took their losses against the top 2 in this tournament, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be relaxed in these matchups. If Achorawl can find the space to backturn on Mick, Mick is going to have a hell of a time trying to defend against that. Mick's entire game plan this time is going to try to be zone Achorawl out with long range normals until he can push Achorawl into the corner, and once Achorawl's in the corner, that's when Mick wins.
Yeah,
That's
I totally agree.
And Mick
It
can
will
just win
just
off
be
anything.
very difficult to tame the beast because Achorawl, we seen it in the semi-final match against Q's, which went down to the wire, was 10-9 between those two. Achorawl, well, losing in the end, had a slight lead. And, Achorawl in that match went from not flash kicking a lot to flash kicking a lot, and then yet toning it down again. And, it's a first to 10 again between those two. And as soon as you start showing your options, you have this flash kick. I can also play the zoning game with my slow projectile to get in. Leo can do everything. Leo can just do everything. And throughout the matches, you will be more and more intimidated. You're like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? If I jump, he can flash kick. If I just try to zone, he can get in with a projectile. So I think it comes down to adjustments. Just disrespecting Achorawl at some point to keep him mixing up that playstyle and then reacting to it again.
I definitely think the way that this match is going to go is that Mick is going to take the early command of it with the ability to simply be able to dominate and bully early compared to Achorawl, but once Achorawl can make an adjustment into Mick's playstyle, it'll be down to Mick to respond to that. And if Mick can't respond to Achorawl's adjustment, they will wind up losing simply because they're going to get the train run on them. BT kick, BT overhead, double dash up parry is stuff I'm sure we're going to see this game, just because it's going to be that high tier, no tier Yomi that Achorawl is going to execute and throw Mick off their game completely mentally.
Yeah, let's before we head into the match, let's have a quick look what the players actually said about playing this matchup. So first up, Achorawl about the matchup against Mick. I have never lost a Leo mirror, but Mick doesn't use Leo, so I'll have to work hard to win, which is
That's
true.
a Leo approach to the problem.
It's not
like,
a Leo
well, I never
mirror.
lose this.
Yeah. Let's see if Achorawl can work hard enough to beat Mick. And for Mick, he said it's his final set in Strive. so he's trying to go out with a bang. So last match, you're throwing everything into this match. You want to take that W home, place top 3 in your last tournament, and yeah, that's gonna be some motivation. That's gonna be a big motivation when you.
Mick wants to be able to prove that, like, the only person who legitimately beat him was Mono. He deserves a second place as much as anyone else. Exactly. He wants to be able to have that kind of thing to stand up and be able to say, listen, I might be in third place here, but really I should be in second, and I'll get there, or I'll beat Mono next time. We'll see. Because after all, so far, Mick is the only person to have taken a game off Mono in the top 16, top 8, top 16?
Top 16, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Mono, which we are going to see later on playing against Q's in the grand final, had been an unstoppable machine. Mick was able to slow him down, win a few matches, but in the end, Mono still took it home with that very oppressive Nago. But yeah, we're gonna analyze that match when it's time. Now it's Leo versus Ram up first. And I would say let's just slowly head into that match. This is for third place. It's first to 10. Winner gets 17% of the prize pool. Loser gets, well, nothing. So it's make it or break it. Either you win, or either you win and get your prize pool, your 70%, or you lose and you
go home with nothing. The true tragedy. Okay. So this opening is going to be the real clincher. Is it going to be Far S into flash kick immediately? Achorawl is here to play his game. No hesitation on the double flash kick opening. This is the exact kind of pressure I was afraid was going to happen to Mick, where, oh no, drops a combo. And now it's going to be a full punish into the corner. Oh no, full punish into the corner, but baits the burst. It's almost like these guys have played each other a fair amount, even though I know that one's in France and one's in Germany. But it still feels like they're feeling each other out here on it. It could just be that Mick has played against a lot of Leos. Another flash kick gets baited. This is going to be wall break and kill. Oh, no kill. Doesn't go for the super. 1% health left on Achorawl. Oh, uses the dash forward PRC to try and clinch the grab. Mick, with excellent presence of mind, reacts BRC, techs the throw, clinches out that first round. Another flash kick. Gets it. Oh, baited a throw somehow. BT low turn, and this is really going to hurt. The unblockable, the overhead. This is going to wall break. It's not going to kill, though. Oh. I tell a lie.
Why are you lying?
I tell a lie. I tell a lie. I'm usually so good about those. But Achorawl just doing so much damage, getting that risk built up with the I don't even know the name of the special, but it's the back turn, like, double slam overhead. Ooh. There's the flash kick. 2D from Leo is such a good button. It recovers so fast and covers so much distance. This is exactly where Mick doesn't want to be. This is... Whoop! Gets out of the corner, but gets put right back in. Achorawl looking for the anti-air, but not quite finding it in BT. Gets out of the pressure by jumping. Going back in. Whoop. He can slow down the match if he wants to here. He has... Oh, good presence of mind to... Oh! There's so much going on every second of the match here. They're both just playing their hearts out here. Oh, PRC that. Good grab to get the punish. This might be it. Double sword, wall break, explosion. Mick takes the first game. Whew. Realistically, that was anyone's game at any second of that match. If every one of these games is explosive as that, I don't know how my heart can take it. Yeah. Good air-to-air conversion into the corner. Mick wisely chooses to burst to try and get out. Doesn't want anything to do with that corner pressure that Leo can exert. Gets hit by the BTK. Oh, there's the overhead. Really excellent conversion here. And keeps the corner pressure going. Side swap. More BT. Oh, just going to build it up. Doesn't even care. This is going to be plus on block. Going to keep the pressure going. Dash up dust into the throw. Achorawl is firing on all cylinders this match.
Going all out offense right now. Just,
yeah, not giving Mick a second to breathe.
It's pretty much the name of the game between those two characters. Getting the momentum going. Because these characters, they can keep it so hard. The thing is just, like you saw, Leo can, well, disrupt the momentum a lot better than Ram. So Mick has to watch out a lot more for those flash kicks. While Achorawl, well, just don't get stuck in the corner and you're Gucci.
Much. Like, we haven't been able to see Mick. Unfortunately, not a huge punish there from the falling flash kick that whiffed. Oh, and there's the grab to clinch out the round. Mick needs to do more to try to establish dominance in these games. Like, he's unable to really flex on Achorawl in a meaningful way here. Like, any range that he's trying to exert pressure from, Achorawl's either just outside where it would be useful, or is just inside of it, so he's not getting the full benefit of the pressure.
Yeah.
And he's also unable to fully punish the BTs, which is a problem. Achorawl spent a lot of this game in back turn, which is the last place you want a Leo to be on you.
Yeah, always have to watch out for those parries. I mean, that's where Leo has the most potent mix-up, so you want to keep him outside of back turn as much as possible.
Exactly. This is going to be... Oh, that was a really good red RC into... sorry, PRC, quick PRC. Even... Oh, baits the throw, but doesn't get anything out of it. And then gets his own throw in there. That lunging knee is so good for tick throwing. It is unbelievably good, and Achorawl knows exactly how to use it. Like, double tapping it to bait the backdash. So intelligent. Whoa. This is exactly where Achorawl doesn't want to be, though. And there's the flash kick. The fearless, meterless flash kick. Ooh. Parry gets baited. We're going into the corner.
It's looking excellent for Mick. Lively. Yeah, you can't really challenge that corner pressure of Ram.
Exactly. Like, Achorawl wants to get out. He wants to burst. He wants to flash kick. But sword delay in the wall just means you don't get to do that. You never get out of the pressure. You have to hold it in a meaningful way until you can find the safe way out. Or until her pressure winds up ending with FD. Ooh. Doesn't bait the burst, unfortunately. Oh.
Still has 50% left. I'm just waiting for the explosion super. Give me those free 30% damage.
Oh,
yikes! No. That's super so much damage! But this is gonna be a wall break. No burst available for Achorawl. Mick
really good wall break
revenge
combo.
Right away.
Ooh, excellent use of that, the floating special. Ooh, trying to... There it is! Baited, but unfortunately that's minus 30. No full conversion from
One more chance, Mick! One more hit! That is it!
That's gonna be it! And Mick takes his second game. 2-1 currently. If this goes to 9 games, my poor heart. Excellent use of trying to get space back, but unfortunately Achorawl read it and had the parry on hand. Tried to jump out of the burst, potentially? Whoop. And Achorawl having really good presence of mind to hold it and then just flash kick. Oh, this is building up so much risk on Mick right now. It's going to be a lot of damage if he gets the full conversion. Why would she... Achorawl can see the future.
He just knows. He just knows. I mean, those two go way back. They've played against each other offline years ago in Xrd, so they know each other very well. Know the habits. And Achorawl using it to his advantage. Now
most
stuck
definitely.
in the corner. Okay, gets out. Yo! The reverse and super. No command grab for you, young man.
Oh. And just waits it out. Just lets it play all the way out in case any of those hits had a hitbox behind them.
You love to, you know, you love to see it when you're the player. Just sticking out your normal and then getting hit by the super vacuumed in. You're like, shit, should have waited longer.
Great time.
Burst bait. Rekka.
Let me make a quick change. The video is delaying a bit and I can't see all of it.
Yeah, Mick is just playing very patiently, waiting for Achorawl to make mistakes, just zoning him out with the air special and jump S. Now the confirm into super, not dead yet, but Achorawl gets the follow-up hit, evens it out again, 2-2.
Just let me do this. Okay, I think I'm on this. Flash is ground start, 2H start, and nothing out of it. Achorawl will not learn a lesson. You cannot condition this guy. His brain does not work like a normal person. Ooh, keeps the pressure going.
You know, being stubborn in fighting games can be a good thing, because people don't expect you to do the same thing 5 times after you got punished for the 4th time in a row. So,
oh, that's 2D. That 2D is insanely good. It recovers so fast. It covers that space above him. It's special cancelable. It does everything. And people complain about
also doesn't have any fast normals. Can't really challenge it. Can't punish it.
Oh, and now we're in the corner. Exactly where Mick wants Achorawl to be. Ooh, uses the super wall break for the extra damage, and also the Oki on the knockdown. JH, but nothing coming out of it. Uses the dash through to get out of sword pressure, but still only has a little bit of health to play with here. Has to be careful for the reversal super. PRC tried to bait the burst there, I think. Oh my god. My heart. No. And there's the cross through. Oh, burst, nothing, and that's gonna kill. Oof.
Excellent reaction from Achorawl. You know, he knew the burst was coming, had the parry out, but was a bit too far away to parry the burst. And then he was like, yeah, okay.
Mick needs to really capitalize more on these flash kicks.
Yeah.
Ooh. More pressure coming out.
Mick in the corner would be excellent if you can get the throw. Okay, gets the gold burst. Yo, and the super whips. That's even more excellent. Burst. Bent as well. Now this is looking good for Mick. Excellent.
Mick just needs to make a couple of more good reads or 1 or 2 good combos in here to try to get Achorawl out.
Full charge dust. That's big damage. Not the round yet. But one more hit and the low into overhead.
20 frames. Can you react? I can't. I'm too old for that shit. Whoop. The crossover 6p though clinches it out. Ooh, cross through. Cross through is fake. You can throw him out of it with 4D or 6D. Jumps out of the risk builder. Whoop. There we go. This should be a decent combo.
They wanted to reset to change sides and then push Achorawl into the corner.
Spamming that parry, 6H gets caught. Waiting for that burst.
Gets punished as well. Achorawl just playing on point right now. It's 2-4 already. Achorawl
so
in the lead.
Was so much patience from Achorawl.
Fellow German countryman.
Because you saw the burst bait, then you saw him wait, then the burst came and he was still blocking. It was so much patience. Unfortunately, no full confirm off the flash kick. Lots of slashes, but not getting anything out of this. Just trying to find the space where he's comfortable right now, because he's in the lead on this round currently, but that could all turn around with 1 hit from Achorawl. Into the corner, back turn, here we go. Ends his back turn stance. Oh no. Rekka's getting punished.
Butter during the combo. Achorawl, no respect. You know, if the opponent drops the combo, then gets super punish. Smart play. Big throw.
It's their fault, not yours.
Achorawl in the corner, but gets it.
Yep.
That Roman cancel.
Mick choosing to save the burst there, knowing that after that initial hit of the flash kick, that the next hit was guaranteed to kill him. Not worth getting baited on the burst for that. Just save it for the next round to get out of the next set of Leo pressure.
Yeah.
I like that. Needs to find that space to try and push Achorawl to the corner. Take games like he did earlier on in the set, but Achorawl right now is in Mick's head, I think.
I think the biggest issue is that in the previous round, Mick did a lot of jump-ins that accidentally crossed up, so he got nothing nothing on block, nothing on hit, and he got punished for those jump-in attempts. But now it's working out. He's getting those hits in, keeping Achorawl on his toes, and let's see if Mick is now back in action.
Commentator's curse. He just got hit into BT combo with wall break.
We're used to it. Oh. I'm used to this.
Oh, gorilla grab, and unfortunately, this is gonna kill. I think.
Yeah, thanks to the bonus damage of
raw
the wall.
super. Yep, raw super wall break. It does a lot. You got to be ready for it. All right, Achorawl halfway there to the prize pool. Mick still a bit of an uphill climb, but it's still manageable. Oh, gets the air-to-air conversion, and we've not seen Achorawl drop that air-to-air into the corner at all this entire set. Oh, but now he's getting his wall broke, and it's going to be a lot of meter for going home to Mick. I think Mick just tried to 6H raw there, and the mental break is showing here a little bit. Oh, gets the hit. Oh no. You hate to see it happen. Achorawl spamming the parry. Oh, really good use of 6H there. Goes straight into the damage, but not enough. 6H again! What? Mick is being like, listen, just because you're playing Leo doesn't mean that I can't go Unga as well. I will go full gorilla on you, sir. I also have the buttons for this. Achorawl, I think Achorawl might have practiced this matchup a lot on how to get away from corner swords. He's been using the dash through a lot at exactly the right time to come out of the hit from the sword and also dodge the explosion at the same time. He's not gotten caught by explosion at all for this. Oof, still alive, but barely holding on. Mick just needs to try and find a couple of hits here. Potentially get him to the corner and then not get hit by this. Oh, you hate to see it happen. It comes out so fast. Establishes power early, trying to get out of there. 5P to try and get themselves a bit more space. Can they get a full punish off this? Looks like it. Going to the corner. Times out the swords with a frame kill. Oh, and exactly what I was saying earlier. The use of dash through to get out of the corner. Trying to bait the burst out of Achorawl here. But just decides to finish the combo.
Trying to scam sometimes, so the swords actually come back. I mean, when you're playing Ram and you have no swords, the situation looks pretty grim. And again, the reactions of Achorawl call out with the super.
Whoop, BRC away. Still gets hit by the gold burst. This is a big advantage to Achorawl here. He can BT and also use this as pressure. Red cancelling it at any point. Oh, the 6H catch! Has Mick made the correct mental adjustment to go full Unga as well? 3 to 5.
I hope so.
There's the flash kick again. Achorawl, not afraid to just use them at every opportunity. Knows Leo has a big health pool. Knows that Ram at mid-screen can't really get a huge amount out of it. Potentially push him to the corner, but that would be it. There's the run-through. Ooh, stops it just before going through.
Those swords. Swords no meter. Okay, both again equipped.
Oh, 2D gets the cross through. Triple cross, quadruple cross through. Oh, building that risk up.
What he learned the dance school. The cha-cha-cha.
Oh, I can't believe that hit. It's gonna be a lot of damage, not enough to kill, but it's gonna build so much meter for Achorawl. And there's another BT. Yep. Leo in back turn is such a monster. 19 frame overhead, like 2 frame low, it feels like. Just run through at the start. Gorilla grab gets jumped out of. Whoop. Gotta watch your toes with that low. Just keeping that pressure going. I don't think Achoraw's a single gorilla grab this match, which means he'll probably close out the set with one. Oh, good use of the parry there. Getting all that pressure up there.
Right back in. Now Mick in the corner wants to avoid the high low.
Oh, it wasn't even a high low. It was an intentionally whiffed high into early cancel parry. Oh, Achorawl is 17 layers of Yomi deep. He can't even see the characters anymore. It's all just high-low mix. Whoa. Unfortunately, not a full confirm there. Just out of range. Oh. Falling H. That's a really high hit. Nothing that he can really confirm off of that. Ooh. Good
air
air
throw,
grab.
Mick.
Good use of meter there. He's actually unsafe at this.
If he gets hit now... Oh no, the cross. Perfect play by Achorawl. Just crossing up so he can't get pushed back into the corner by a burst.
Back to the backdash.
These raw supers by Achorawl, they've been working out all game. And now the cross-up play. Left, right, Mick, unable to block.
Oh, you can't block it. It's just too quick. You have to throw him out of it. If he's crossing you through, he's free to throws. But you have to know that he's got to cross you through. It's a risk. Ooh. And there's the flash kick. Keeps the corner pressure going. Throws out of the corner. Back in the corner. Whoa! Went for a dash throw there. Achorawl playing a grappler here. Ooh, and we're getting the wall break. This is potentially Mick's round to win here. He just gets air thrown though for his troubles. Whoa! That knee. It's just waiting for you to do something. Red RC for the extra pressure. Ah, that's what you like to see.
Call up by Mick, not taking the schmicks for free.
Nope, it's like you got to earn that one. Has the life lead. 6H gets punished by the projectile. Whoop, swipe. Gets the knockdown.
Game is not over yet. Achorawl might have twice the matches won, but Mick slowly, fighting his way back into this first to 10.
There's the flash kick punish. Cross through, burst to put him into the corner. Really smart use of the defensive burst. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna kill? It's not?
Nah.
Whew. Too much scaling off the full combo.
Hard knockdown. 2D, of course, counter hit. And Achorawl going up 7-3. Now Mick pretty much has to turn this completely around.
Huge uphill climb. Has to win as many games as Achorawl has put him down.
I feel like
it's not undoable.
I feel like both are playing, but Achorawl is just coming out ahead by a slight margin at the end of every match.
Achoraw's clinching these minor interactions or making like just the right decision at just the right second. We've seen him take games off the back turn super more than once here. Just off the raw damage it does with wall break. And Mick hasn't been able to keep Achorawl in the corner at all. Like, one of the troubles is that Mick has to put Achorawl, really good reverse super there, Mick has to put Achorawl in the corner twice to win the game. To win the round each time. Whereas Achorawl can just take these raw hits in the mid-screen and just win off certain minor interactions every time. Like, we saw him win off triple cross through each time. And it's really hard for Mick to get a punish on that from a long range. And even from close range, he's like kind of limited. Like you said, Ram doesn't have great buttons up close. Now the BT, this is gonna really hurt. And there's the hit.
Another match, 8-3 now. It seems like Achorawl is now running away with this.
This is what I was talking about. Take like a couple of games early while Achorawl was trying to make the adjustment into this matchup, and once Achorawl made the adjustment, it's on Mick to try and counter it. And unfortunately, he has not countered it.
I mean, how can you counter a Leo player that does wake up super, raw super in neutral, does triple cross-ups in a row?
You have to practice your Oki. You have to know what your Oki is against Flash Kick. And unfortunately for a lot of characters, there's no great Oki against Flash Kick. Like, a lot of Potemkin players will tell you, listen, when you're fighting Leo, you just actually have to respect Flash Kick. If he does it, Garuda Impact is gonna clash, and Leo's gonna win the trade after that. And it's this really unfortunate thing that Flash Kick is just really good. So run-up throw is kind of the only thing you get to do, but at that point, you lose to reversal super. And there's the throw off the... Make that adjustment to keep doing that, you can take more and more rounds off it.
Okay, Mick expected the parry, not pressing the button, gets caught when falling down. Oh, good jump, excellent jump! Avoids the throw. Mick is not it's not over yet. He's not out of this match yet. If he can continue with these good reads, can definitely turn it around. It's gonna be difficult, but it's fine. This is fine.
The range on that S.
Oh boy, cross-ups again. Oh no, another
That's
overhead
it.
hit.
I think that's it. Is he gonna red RC it to try and confirm into something, or nope? Ooh, throw into the corner. This could be nope. Oh, keeps the corner. Oh, the wake up super from Leo.
Flash kick gets beaten by the SWAT. What do you do next? Wake up super Achorawl. Really no respect, not flustered by anything that's happening.
Oh, he's gonna bait the burst on this. Oh, he went to bait the burst, but Mick just held it. That's always the danger of trying to bait it off that dust. Jumps out of the gorilla grab. Still haven't seen a single one of them land yet. Whoop. Spiral doesn't hit. Whoop. Spiral hits there. This is a lot of damage. Whoop. Good use of the burst there to get out of what was going to be a high damage confirm. Good throw. Good reaction off the fully charged D.
Yo, gets close at Mick staying alive.
Yo, Mick. Mick with the mix.
Comeback.
Big mix off Mick there. Between the really intelligent burst holding, because he knew that Achorawl was going to bait it, to like just being able to throw him out of that dust confirm. Like, really good play by Mick here. He's making adjustments that he needs to. Unfortunately, not finding the 6H onto that charge shot. Whoa, the falling H, so good. Oh no.
Mick just wants to prevent Achorawl from getting in with the projectiles.
Wall break, big damage. This is going to be Mick's round to try and claw back here. Wake up super? No, Achorawl was expecting it. Red RC, low hit,
throw,
grab.
And now it is a match point for Achorawl.
There's the flash kick. He has not been shy about those this entire match. BTK, BTK, BTK.
Dancing.
4 BTKs in a row. Ugh. I'm feeling ill. There's the wall break with the super. Mick evens it up. It's his match to win here.
Get out of here.
Puts him in the
dancing
corner.
allowed.
PRC.
It's Sunday.
Tried to bait the burst there, I think, after that cross through, knowing that it's a down to the wire here. There's the hit. Cross through. There's the gold burst.
Gets in Mick.
PRC.
Not allowed to lose this. Oh, burst still available.
Face the burst. Oh
Mick.
no!
1 pixel. Can he take it? Yeah, this should be it. Don't press any button.
Throws him into the corner for the safety. I can respect it. Don't want to give him the chance to do a single button flash kick. Don't want to give him the chance to hit 5p. Don't want to do anything that could lose yourself around. Just safety throw. It's 2 frames. Do it. Whoop. Very good hit. Forces Achorawl to burst early. Gets another one into the corner. This is where the pressure comes out. This is where Mick turns it all around. There's the explosions. Going through the wall. Achorawl on 1/3 of his health here. Oh no. Oh, another good hit. Oh, baits the flash kick. Mick convincingly taking that round. I'm here to play. I'm here to go out with a bang. Are you?
Yeah, Mick now finally getting a hang of those raw supers in neutral by Achorawl. Now getting a grip on the flow of the match.
He's trying to space it. Oh no, 6H gets blocked, gets punished by the run through, but nothing huge. He's in the corner now, but can get out. Just 1 flash kick. It's not the worst thing in the world. BT baits the parries. Putting some pain on. Waiting for that run through. Doesn't come. Red RC's the 6H.
Of course, flash kick also. It's on the other side, you know, you cross. Yo, the 6HS! Second one in a row, 3rd one. Yo! Doesn't beat the run through.
Out. Oh no. This is fine. This is fine.
No, this is not fine. This is not fine. This.
Oh, burst at the last second.
Wants to get that round and will take it.
Baits the flash kick, double jump back. And that's another game to Mick. He's on the comeback special. 5-9. He just got to win 5 games straight in a row. It's fine. Just double your score, fam. Oh, the 6H. proving like, yeah, you think
they're finally working out.
It's like, you think you have got the gorilla button? I've got the gorilla button. Throws the flash kick. Oh no. Achorawl, undeterred, just flash kicks again. Oh, was he pushing a button?
Yeah.
Oh, Super's out of it.
The reaction. Counter throw. Mick, let's go. Well-deserved victory there.
The counterplay. Also, the range on that invincible super. What the hell?
You know, it's
like Achorawl was halfway across the screen.
It's a big explosion.
That 6H does so much damage.
Again, the 6HS.
Mick is finding the payment with it. Taking another game, record time, speed running the comeback. Let's go, Mick. Let's go.
Wow, yeah, what a turnaround so far. The 6HS, is that the key? Is that the key to victory for Mick?
It seems to be, given the fact that it helped him out in the matchup against Mono. It's helping him out in the matchup against Leo.
Burst bait! Oh my god, incredible read from Mick. Super. Yep, hard knockdown. What's the mix now? Instant air dash. Yeah, that's a safe jump.
The low H. The low H air dash. Oh no, gets put into the back turn schmicks. Whoop. 2S. Full confirmed. This has got a wall break as well. But it's okay. Mick has the meter for super on wake up. Oh no, cross through.
Yeah,
that's gonna hit.
Still RC. Nope, too fast.
Oh.
And with that, Achorawl now match point.
Mick's aggression not paying off in the way he was hoping there, with Achorawl just being able to BT super after landing one strong combo with the wall break super. Yeah. Prior to it, oh, back turn. This is the danger field. This is exactly what you don't want to be facing. Dash forward 6H for bravery. Going for that full confirm into the wall break.
Mick really has to watch out for full charge dusts. Doesn't have a burst to save him. Anything with big damage, avoid it at all costs.
Using the 5k to confirm off that last second sword hit. PRCs to try and bait it out. Gets the hit. Alright.
Tried to get that momentum back. Flash kick whiffs. And now Mick, still one chance. You really want to win this.
Oh, that's 6H. Just from the perfect range to catch the BT that Achorawl was in. Base the flash kick.
Resets.
Unburstable. Cannot burst this. Too far range. Doesn't matter if you have your burst in the last round. If you just die, I think Mick wants to do a reversal wake up super. Oh,
thank you for going back to neutral. Now it's all Achorawl. Is this the end? 100% beat?
It's a reversal super.
Mick again with the reversal super. Clutching it out. 7-9.
Looking for that. I guarantee you he was looking for that 3 back turns ago. But waited until he had the full meter. And speaking of full meter, there it is. Keeps the pressure on. Oh, the reversal flash kick. Oh, brilliant BT cancel into the 2K. Just going for these repeated confirms. Reversal super, but doesn't get a huge amount out of it. Leo's health is so much that reversal super doesn't do enough on its own to really turn the tide of the match.
Oh, a bit too far away from the corner. Sword is just flying. Well,
this is the problem. That reversal super doesn't put Leo into the corner, and if Leo's not in the corner, he's still on top of you. And if he's still on top of you, he's back turned on top of you, and that's gonna be pain. Because this is exactly where Mick doesn't want to be. These positions are the worst ones for Mick.
Again,
and no burst to save him.
This is match point, don't forget about this. Achorawl just needs this one more round and it's looking super good for him.
Oh, the burst is back on Mick, but it's not going to be. The 6H hits.
Oh, the reversal super. You can't block all of them. And with that, Achorawl is your 3rd place finisher for
Mick has done
Strive.
Such a good comeback. The poor man, because watching that, it was really clear at the end there that Mick was finally starting to read some of those flash kicks and finally starting to adjust to them. But Achorawl knew. Achorawl readjusted himself. Achorawl just put it straight on and was like, nah, reversal super. That's the play right now. And that you saw the throw whiff and the heartbreak all in one frame. Oh, the poor man.
You saw
Poor
the,
man.
the
Excellent play from
throw
both
whiff
players.
and the heartbreak. It's like the hands are going no, like, you know, you want to go for that hug, but you only hug thin air. It's like,
No, you're going for the hug, and they have the hand out, like stopping you, and you're like, ah, I see. I have misread the situation. I have suffered the mix-up. IRL.
So we're going for the handshake mix-up. Shake my hands.
My favorite version of the handshake mix-up has got to be the infamous Irish one between, I think it was Senor Fala and Fergus, where Senor Fala was going in for the fist bump, and Fergus came in for the handshake, and then Senor Fala went in for the handshake, and Fergus came in for the hug. Very confusing. 7 layers of Yomi. Exactly what happened to Mick there. And are we going straight into the next match?
No. We
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Excellent play. We will talk about it first. You know, we're gonna talk about it first.
Excellent play from both Mick and Achorawl there. Achorawl lost a couple of games early to the fact that it's difficult for Leo to get in on some of Ram's pressure, but once Achorawl found the way in, was able to capitalize repeatedly on it. And Mick made some excellent adjustments. We started seeing thrown flash kicks. We started seeing long-range pressure. Mick's signature button has got to be that 6H. It has done him favors in difficult matchups and has won him rounds in like unwinnable situations. Unfortunately, got betrayed by it a couple of times. That block 6H looks like it's minus 32 or something, and you don't want to do that against a Leo or a Nago, as we saw before. But yeah, there's a reason these guys are in the top 4. They are excellent players and capitalizing on opportunities. Achorawl, anytime he hit that, I think it was JPP in the air, always capitalizing on it to get corner pressure. And anytime Mick was able to put Achorawl in the corner, just constant wall break and reset to pressure. I think that might have been Mick's unfortunate undoing, though, was the fact that every time he got Achorawl in the corner, the wall break had to happen because Leo has so much guts and so much HP. And that meant that they were going back to neutral, and that's where Achorawl was excelling. So it meant that in Mick's own favorable situation, it was then reverting to Achorawl's favorable situation. And that's the last thing you want to see. You don't want to get punished for playing your game correctly. Yeah. It's the worst feeling.
I mean, with Ram, it's also super difficult to always prevent the wall break, because as soon as you throw out the sword, maybe the opponent gets hit by it, which, well, you want to deal damage, right? You don't want the opponent to just block everything. So you're like, yeah, okay, this is looking excellent. I'm not hitting any hit. Great.
There's a problem with that, though, which is welcome to Voa's little knowledge corner about wall breaks. If you block a hit next to the wall, that actually adds to the wall break damage. And that way you can stack up wall break damage, so even a 5p might wall splat if it's the one thing that you hit after a long series of blocked attacks. So that's actually detrimental to Ram if they block for ages, because it just means that they just get out of the corner freer. So you don't get to time your wall break combo, you don't get to time a 6H, you just wind up doing like 5pp to confirm into something, and that just breaks the wall on them for free. And that's it. It's a heartbreak, but that's the way it works.
Yeah, it is what it is. And, well, let's close that chapter. Congrats to Achorawl again. Let's roll the intro for our grand final, which will come up in a moment. Q's versus Mono.